Hello and welcome. I'm DDF Racer and I'm back. As you can probably tell from the different background, yep, I've moved house. So that probably explains why the last few weeks on this channel have been a little bit more quiet than normal, but hey, I'm all settled and I'm ready to get back to racing. I've also been using the downtime to have a think about my video making process. Since I started doing sim racing on YouTube about a year ago, I've tweaked the thing here and there after every race, but I've never really taken the time to actually sit down and think about the best way to do things. Over the course of the race, I'll explain in more detail, but to sum things up, I've completely redone the overlays, I've fixed the webcam lighting, and I've got myself a brand new headset with dedicated microphone, which should make for more consistent audio recordings throughout the race. I also want to give a shout out to my good friend James Green, aka Claremont, whose music you can hear in the background right now. I'll make sure I put a link in the video description for you guys below. So, to kick things off again today, I thought I would revisit one of the more popular uploads from this channel, the USF2000 car at Hockenheim. For some reason, this video keeps on getting views despite being one of the earliest races I ever recorded. With no webcam, live commentary, and a very basic version of the on-screen display, what better reference to use for all of the recent changes I've made? The original race was a wet to dry kind of race where I completely lucked out on the tyre change going to wet tyres and somehow managed to snatch the win. Now I'm not expecting a result similar to that today, I'll be very surprised if I do. I'm just happy to be back in the car. I'm so excited to be putting the headset back on, getting in VR and going racing again. These USF2000 cars, it's just an absolute blast to drive and never fail to provide an exciting race. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I hope you enjoy.
.30 E19, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
Okay, so here we go. USF2000s at Hockenheim.
Go, nail it.
Oh, slight jump on the start there, but managed to get away with it. Swing to the inside. And head down to the first corner, already made up a few positions. I remember last time we did this race about a year ago, we got hit in the head with a bollard. No such shenanigans this time. Somehow make it through in one piece. Car ahead of us is going to go to the apex.
You are clear on the right. It's 3 wide, we're on the left.
We're going to go swing to the outside. We've got 3 wide.
3 wide, be careful.
This ain't going to end well. Oh no!
On your right.
Big slide.
Still there.
Tom ahead of us gets the position. It's a drag race down to the hairpin.
Keep your line.
Neck and neck. Don't want to outbrake it and do the tyres.
He's still with you. Car on your right. It's 3 wide, we're on the left.
Always best to play it safe.
Sector 2, Sector 2 is yellow.
Don't want to pick up any damage.
Car right.
We think that Pearson and Kelly have binned it in the hairpin.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still side by side. Oh, just have to run a little bit wide to try and keep the position.
Car on your right.
Make a dive down to the inside.
And still there.
Oh, he's going to hold the position though.
He's still there.
Still side by side. Big wiggle on the rear. Action-packed first lap here at Hockenheim.
Sector 2 is clear. Kelly has retired.
Unlucky. Just about keeping within the track limits there. You want to go wide into the gravel, it will just take you into the barriers. Trust me, I've done that a few times in practice. Whoa! Big snap on the rear there. Don't know how I held on to that. Reflexes just kicked in. That is a lap. One very messy lap down here at Hockenheim.
The gap to Joyce ahead is now 0.8. P16, the gap to Parkland behind is now 0.21.
In the grand scheme of things, we made up 3 positions, which is, well, oh, it's going in the right direction. There's everyone ahead of us getting very heavy on the brakes. I didn't think I braked particularly late there, to be honest, but it just seems like everyone ahead of us just closing up. Anyway, we've broken the run onto the straight now, but there's a hell of a battle going on ahead of us. Might be able to make up a few positions here if we play it right. Again, just easy on the brakes.
Car on your left. Be careful, it's 3 wide.
Sorry mate, didn't mean to give you a little tap there.
You're clear on the left.
Well done, Dan. Good pass. Nice front. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. The guy ahead is Kilford.
Well, I didn't see any bits of front wing flying over the front of the car, so we should be okay. The car is an absolute blast to drive. It's so much fun. The car I really started this channel with, really. I mean, well, I started off in the Skip Barbers way back in the day. But when I started taking this seriously... Nope, not going to get on the inside there. But yeah, when I started taking this seriously, it was more over the US2000s. So this is kind of the car that the channel really grew with in the early days, I guess. I mean, I've done a bit of GT3, GTE racing since then, but...
The leader's just done it. 147.
I'd say this is the bread and butter. Anyway, another lap down, one more position.
Front is now 0.5. That lap time was 148.45. P15. The gap to Joyce behind is now 0.31.
Well, we got the pressure from behind. You have to keep an eye on the mirrors, I guess. We actually make the apex there for a change. Whoa, what's going on there? Someone got the curb and did a barrel roll.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Well, that's a freebie. A very unusual freebie, I'll give it that.
Car left. Left side's clear.
I haven't quite spotted my braking point yet, to be honest, in that hairpin. Didn't really do that many laps in practice, and this race hasn't really been... as I haven't had a clean lap yet, really, to get a proper read on the track.
He's now retired.
Someone goes wide ahead of us there.
Brzezinskis has just retired from the race.
I would presume that was the guy that was running upside down at the start of the lap.
Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
that's a risky place for an overtake, Mr. AI. Big train of cars ahead of us now. So everyone's holding everybody else up. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to get on the curb on the outside there.
Side's clear.
It wasn't the plan.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. The gap to Kilford ahead is now 1.2 seconds. You've just done a 147.04. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The gap to Joyce behind is now 0.41.
Yeah, 147 isn't something to be proud of, really. I'm doing 145s, 144s in qualifying. Whoa.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
It's free wide, you're on the left. Be careful, car on your right.
We think Divertai has gone off in turn 4.
Still there, right side.
Oh, look who it is.
Green flag Sector 1.
It's always
Still
Peyton.
there. He's still there. He's still there.
He's going to go for the dive on the inside. It's just in his
We're
nature.
on the left, free wide. Still there.
Give him plenty of space.
Right side's clear.
Hold the upside. Well, hold the outside. Now we're up to 9th. Oh, we've got the run here, but nowhere to go. So we can try the cutback. Oh, no. No, when you're dealing with some oversteer on corner exit, it's never going to help getting the cutback. Seems like this race has been going on forever. Obviously, I'm a little bit rusty being out of action for a few weeks here. Whoa. You can probably tell from the scruffiness in my driving. Definitely out of practice. The whole moving house thing recently, being out of action for a few weeks. I haven't really spent that much time on the sim rig. Well, it's not really a rig, it's just a steering wheel attached to a desk, I guess, really.
The gap to Peyton ahead is now 1.2. The gap to Woodruff behind is now 0.11. You've just done a 150.65. P9.
I know some people have got absolutely monster rigs.
That's a new fastest lap for Parklar. 143.54.
With full-on motion play seats, direct drive wheels, LCD readouts and displays. I haven't really got any of that.
Right tyres are cold.
I got a $30 desk from the tip shop, a Logitech G29 that has been bolted into position. Although, if a rig tour video is something you guys would be interested in,
Right side's clear.
just let me know, I'd be more than happy. Probably be quite a quick video though, if I'm being honest with you. I think more of the intricacies in my setup lie on the software side of things. Obviously running the Oculus Rift, the Simhub
Air and track
overlays.
temps decreasing. Air temperature is now 24. The track temperature is now 24 Celsius.
And also a recent addition to the mix is the player.me overlays. They're a nice little addition. I'm gearing towards doing some live streaming in the very near future. And I needed something that had subscriber notifications, you know, that kind of thing. The more stuff you see on the more professional YouTube and Twitch streamers. There was a few HTML options using OBS, but that was just tricky, really. And player.me is great, so you can probably see it along the bar on the bottom now.
Come on man, keep pushing. The gap to Peyton ahead is now 2.8 seconds. That lap was at 146.54. That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap to Woodruff.
That was a terrible lap.
0.31.
Still my
Fastest
quickest.
lap for Barclay, 143.50.
There's a guy on your right.
Oh,
Yellow flag, watch out.
Clear right.
Sector 1 is clear.
I'm like 3 seconds off the pace of the leaders here. Someone's had a spin ahead of me. Hayden's got him, but we might get him. Yeah, like I was saying, the player.me overlays on the screen right now. You can see the subscribers along the bottom. That's a nice little touch, I thought. Like, obviously it's more suited towards...
On your right.
Someone goes for the inside. Give him the
Hold your
space.
line.
He's going to push us wide. Hey, Shawnee.
Right side's clear.
Got him.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Will do,
20
Mr.
minutes to go,
Spotter.
20 minutes.
Car left.
Oh, he's going for it again. He really wants to get past me, this guy. I'll give him the position, live to fight another day. I don't really...
The car in front is Woodruff.
My pace is too good, really.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Very scruffy driving, guys. Not my proudest race, I'll be honest with you. I'm more used to going forwards than going backwards, but hey, it's an improvement on 19th off the line. Where was I? Whoa! Wiggle. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, the overlays. Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice touch to put the subscribers along at the bottom.
The gap to Woodruff in front is now 1.6 seconds. Your lap time was 146.72. P10. The gap to Torrance behind is now 0.5.
So now you can see like a subscriber count. You can keep track of the progress of the subscribers over time, of course. And you can see the most recent subscribers as well. So, just as a way of saying thank you to everyone who supports this channel, you can get your name on the bottom of the screen. You know, a little claim to fame. Not that many people would be looking at this channel for fame, of course. Still in the early stages, guys, but I absolutely love your support, so keep on watching, keep on liking, keep on commenting, keep on subscribing. It means the world to me, it's awesome. Anyway, let's try and focus on this race for a little bit, hey? We're losing the guys ahead of us. Not doing too well today.
Car on your left side. Clear
Someone
left.
goes for the dive bomb. We get a bit stuttering in the headset here. Very low frames. I hope that's not coming across on the video too much. Not dropping frames, it's been a bit stuttery, but it's a bit off-putting in the Oculus Rift, if I'll be honest with you.
On your left.
Oh really? Come on!
Still there.
Hold it around the outside.
Still with you.
Oh, he's still there. Definitely not got the pace today. Definitely got the pace today, guys, that's for sure.
That's a new fastest lap for Abarrow, 143.43. Okay, Dan, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. The gap to Woodruff in front is now 4.5 seconds. That lap time was 146.04. That's your best lap in this session. The gap to Torrance behind is now 0.31. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, there's a bit of a pile up here. What's going on?
It looks like Hughes, Woodruff and Payton have gone off in turn 3.
Clear on the right.
Somebody upside down as well. So somehow I find myself back up into 7th position.
Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, I think the AI might have a problem with that corner there. Slow it right down, give it the full lock, and squeeze the throttle ever so gently to put the power down again. It's so much fun to drive. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the new overlays. Rearrange things slightly so there's more real estate on the screen, hey? No, it's less cluttered, and a nice little 3D effect on the overlays at the top as well. I thought that was a nice touch. Of course, the webcam's now in the bottom left, so everything's changed. Like I said in the intro, all my previous videos, it's kind of been a little tweak here, a little tweak there, but I feel like over the past few weeks, just having a bit of downtime, you know, not having to record races and just taking the time to focus on the channel, really. It's a bit of a redesign. I'd absolutely love to know your thoughts. What do you think? What's the headset like as well? Obviously,
The gap to Abarrow ahead is now 3.5 seconds. That lap was at 146.38. P7. The gap to Payton behind is now 0.11.
oh, he's right behind us. That Payton.
All right.
Oh, there he is. Right on cue. He's going to hang us out to dry.
Come on, Dan, don't let him get away.
I don't intend on it.
Distance.
I'm in the slipstream now.
Car in front of us is Payton. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Halfway down. I'm going to go to the inside.
It's on your left.
Going to go for the overtake.
Still there. He's still there.
Heavy
You're
on the
clear
brakes. But, too
Sweet
deep.
pass, mate.
All right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he got us back. Can't let him get away. Can't let him get the honours. Yeah, what do you think of the headset? With the new microphone?
Kilford has retired from the race.
Too deep.
Far left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, one of the main reasons I've switched over to using this Logitech G Pro headset, which is very good by the way, the audio quality is awesome. But it's more so the fact that when I was using my studio microphone to record my voice in the previous races, you know, I'd look to the left, I'd look to the right, and it'd be very inconsistent
Car on your left.
voice
Left
levels.
side clear.
You know, it'd be up and down and in focus, out of focus. Well, focus isn't really the right word, I guess, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it's just a bit inconsistent and a lot of room noise as well. I needed something a bit more direct and something that moves with my face, so I thought I'd try and get a headset mic.
1.0. The gap to Torrance behind is now
Bit wide.
0.20. You've just done a 146.74. 8th place.
Go to the inside and defend.
Left side.
Now obviously the microphone quality isn't as good as using the studio mic.
He's still there.
I think the convenience of it
Keep your line.
outweighs it. Anyway, the
Still
true
there.
test will be in the recording.
Keep this
Oh,
line.
he's going to squeeze me.
He's still there. You're clear on the left.
Your right sides are cold.
Yeah, you remember how I said I wasn't going to lose touch with Payton?
Car
Yeah, he's gone.
right. Car on your right.
Let's go around the outside.
The car on your right side.
Nope, I haven't got the pace.
Hold your line.
Although we got much better exit. This could work.
Keep your line.
This could work.
He's still there.
Just a
Still
little
there.
blend in the throttle.
Right side's clear. Right side.
Still there.
Still there.
Still there, yeah.
He's still with you.
Whoa.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Got him.
Barber is now in the lead.
I don't care how slow we are at the moment. We are holding on to this position. I don't care how terrible my driving is. We're going to keep 8th position. Peyton's long gone. I think I may have set the AI a little bit too difficult today. We are just forming a giant trolley train at the moment, but hey,
The guy ahead is
good, it's fun.
143.81. The gap to Peyton in front is now 3.7. The gap to Torrance behind is now 0.21. The lap time was at 146.60.
Yeah, we're 3 seconds off the pace here, guys. Oh, way too much curb on the inside there. 3 seconds off the pace. I massively miscalculated the AI difficulty setting in this video. Currently running at 105. The old Hockenheim race that I did was at 103% AI difficulty. And that was touch and go whether it was a challenge or not. But I figured I could manage 105. Obviously I didn't realise how rusty I am. It's amazing what not driving for 3 weeks will do to you. Anyway, only way is upwards from here. Just need to concentrate, guys. I haven't really stopped talking all race. Concentration has been all over the place. But you know what? Who cares? It's just fun. It's just good to be back in the car. I'm not bothered if I have a terrible race. I'm having an absolute blast of a time. I hope you are too. You know where that like button is. If you're feeling generous, you know where that subscribe button is as well. Get your name on the screen for the next video, hey?
Ahead is now 4.6 seconds. Your last lap time was at 144.92. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Holy moly.
Behind is now 0.8. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Where did that lap time come from? I just did a 144. Didn't feel any different. Maybe I should concentrate a bit more on this. I could get a decent result here. I mean, in P8 at the moment. Might be able to catch back up again with Peyton if I just, yeah. Looks like they're fighting ahead of us as well, which is only going to slow them down even more. Could be something in this. Oh, it's so good to be back. It really is.
Murray is now leading.
Oh, a bit too wide. So I can see the train ahead of me. And I could definitely see a train behind me as well. Just gotta be so patient through that last corner there.
The gap to Peyton ahead is now 3.6 seconds. That was 144.90. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The gap to Finney behind is now 0.7.
He's not going anywhere.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Oh, it's chaos. It's chaos ahead of us.
It's guy on your right.
7th, 6th,
Be right.
5th,
All right, be right.
4th. Cannot believe with the quality of my drive in this race that is a podium position ahead of us.
Green flag, sector 1.
Whoa, big wiggle. Hey, remember I said at the start of the race, guys, that I wasn't expecting a big result. Yeah, especially not after starting 19th as well. Whoa, oh, locking the rears there a little bit. Saying that, now that we're up in this position, I Don't know how we're going to stay here. Everyone else has got much better pace today. Top 5 maybe? Top 5 would be good. Whoa. Very slidey. I think maybe the tyres are starting to go a little bit. Either that or my concentration. Feels like it's been a exhausting race, this one.
The gap to Aberrow ahead is now 2.3 seconds. The gap to Law
Too wide.
0.11. You've just done a 145.36 P4.
On your right.
They're going to get me.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, maybe not. Hold the outside.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
What a crazy race, eh?
There's a guy on your right.
Oh,
Still there.
give him the space.
He's still with you.
Get the drive.
You are clear on the right.
Is that the leaders ahead of us?
Left side.
Oh, it won't be for much longer. This
Still
person
there.
keeps trying to dive bomb us.
Still there.
Oh, there's someone else there. Who's that? Oh, surely that's not Peyton. My arch nemesis. Whoa. Yeah, I think the tyres are definitely starting to go. Can't be long left in this race now. Oh, no! Come on, Dan, concentrate.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. We've got to try and hold on to 5th.
The gap to Law ahead is now 0.6. You've just done a 147.14 P5. The gap to Peyton behind is now 0.20.
Could have a good run here. Just got to stay in the slipstream. Could get them into the hairpin.
New fastest lap for Barber, 143.29.
Someone else is going
Sector 1 is yellow.
rolling on the outside. There's definitely something
Yellow
wrong with
flag,
those
sector
curbs.
2. Sector 1 is clear. We can see that Nelson has stacked it in turn 4.
Nice and close. Alrighty guys, what do you reckon? Podium? I'll give it my best shot. Whoa! That's not going to help the underside of the car.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So we've got plenty of fuel left. Oh, that doesn't make too much of a difference in these USF2000 cars. They are quite nippy. Oh, don't go too wide. That curb is killer. Whew.
The car ahead has just done a 143.66. The gap to Law in front is now 1.7 P4. The gap to Peyton behind is now 0.21. That lap was a 144.72. That's your fastest lap. That's a new fastest lap for Barber, 143.17.
Oh, they're fighting ahead of us.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Aberrow.
Only a handful of laps left to go. We're in position 4 and I can see position 3, position 2, position 1, all ahead of us. Now I can't do it on pace. Definitely not fast enough on pace. I've just got to hope that they fight between themselves.
Left side.
We can jump in there and take advantage.
Keep your line.
Getting very stuttery in the headset now.
Left side's clear.
Gonna go to the inside and defend.
Left side, there's a car. Left side's clear.
Oh, he's still gonna push me anyway.
Car on your left.
Come on, Danny.
Still there.
Oh!
You're in the middle, 3 wide. We're clear all round.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Push, we might get third here.
Stewards!
Temps are good.
No, he just... he just went straight into me. Surely that's it for our podium chances over now. I went a little bit too deep. He ran into the side of me and just upset the balance of the car, and that was it really.
You've just done a 147.07. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I get it, Mr. Spotter. I'm slow.
Lap for Barber, 143.13.
Ah! Karma! He's over. So there's our podium. There's a slight problem with a neon green car in the mirrors. I'm going to have to go defensive into the hairpin. It's going to lose me so much time.
There's a guy on your left.
Yeah, I know.
He's still there. You're on the left.
And defended. But that's absolutely killed my exit speed. Sorry about the lack of commentary at the moment. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm putting a lot of concentration into this. Don't want to throw it away now, because I've been on the edge of throwing it away for the entire race. Oh, there's a gaggle behind us. And that's the clock. Clock 0. So this is the last lap. 2 corners to go. Don't mess it up. Come on, Dan. Don't go wide. Come on, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Last corner. And across the line.
Well done, Dan. Great drive.
Oh. Well, that was unexpected.
Okay guys, let me bring the mic back in and put the Oculus down so I'm not going to make you guys seasick. I've got myself a bit of a tangle here. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, well, that was unexpected. That was an exciting one. 19th all the way up to 3rd. I wasn't expecting that, especially not considering I was 3 seconds off the pace most of the race. No idea I got that result. But that was a hell of a race. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys did as well. If you did, you know the drill. Don't forget to like and comment. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. It is so good to be back racing again. It really is. Yeah, and it's great to have you back as well. New rig, new setup, new overlays, new lights. So yeah, you can see this big sweaty face red mess in even more detail than ever before. Let me know what you think of the new displays. Let me know what you think of the new headset. Any feedback, any comments. Obviously this is the first video of, well, hopefully many, so I'll be looking to tweak that. Yeah, just let me know your thoughts. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the race, guys. I will catch you in the next video.